What the fuck? I don't like anything like that. Keep it away from me. Get it out of here. Okay, let's get started. So I'm starting with two of my old faithfuls. This is Total Control in Caramel Golden. And then this one from Glossier is in the color Dark, which this one is a little too dark and this one is way too light. So I just mix them together and get what I want. But yeah, my makeup routine is so minimal. Like, I've been using the same stuff for so long, and it's because it works. Like, even when I try other things, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I like to keep it pretty minimal, and I'm not one of those face cake girls. Like, I don't like to look like I have a lot of makeup on, you know what I mean? So that's just me. And this combination, I feel like, is the best combo for your girl. Even though right now that's looking a little light. We'll fix that. I'm going in with Physicians Formula Healthy Glow Foundation. This one is in, I don't know, a darker shade. So guys, I'm just going to use this as like bronzy, contoury areas. So I did a video last week, I believe it was. This is not dark enough. But I did a video last week, and it was basically me just being crazy, being silly. It was about basically me not wanting to share with Jarrell when I get stuff. And it was basically like a little skit. I was just sitting here like, I'm bored. Let me just throw a little something together. I think it'll be fun and make people smile. That is like literally my whole goal, and to just be happy. Like, I don't want to force anything, you know what I mean? I'll come back to like a powder contour because this is clearly not dark enough. I'm using Beauty Bakery under my eyes. I'm not using a special concealer or anything. I'm just going under with this. So anyway, a girl commented under it and was just like, are you okay? This video is so weird. And I'm just like, let's think about this for a second. All I'm doing is being myself in this video. I'm just messing around, like being lighthearted, just having a freaking good time, right? Being myself. Like, this is me. So if you think that's weird, then I'm just weird, but that's not that's not news. I've been told that forever. But anyway, going in with Glossier Boy Brow. But anyway, I'm literally just being myself. And listen, I want to think about this. Do you really feel like you were helping me with that comment? Like, do you feel like that was like a comment that was meant to help me and make me really think about things, and in the long run help me out down the road with my content creation career? Because I know some of them are, but do you really think that that's what that was? Like, a lot of people like to say, oh, I was just trying to help her out with this comment. Like, not in a million years were you ever trying to help me out with this comment. Like, not even a little bit. So do you really think, okay, let's say I'm going through a lot. Let's say I went through like a divorce. Let's say my kids are running me crazy. I can't find a job. And you comment under my video, this video is really weird. Is everything okay? Do you think I'm going to look at that comment and be like, she sounds absolutely positively trustworthy. Let me trust her with my feelings and my life, and let me divulge everything that's going on, and let me tell her what's going on with me, because I can tell she truly cares. No, absolutely not. You had no intentions of being sweet to me, of trying to help me out. Like, you were just trying to be a jerk. So I just want to let this be like a lesson to people. Thank God it didn't mess with me. I mean, for a second I was like, but after that, like 1 second, I was like, girl, but I'm just gonna be me. You do you. But I just want that to be a lesson to people that are rude in comments. Like, think about what you're writing. Like, are you really writing this to help somebody, or are you really just writing this like to be a jerk? Like, you just know yourself and you're just trying to be a jerk today. Like, I feel like you should just know that about yourself, and at least don't think that you're trying to help people, or don't make it seem like you're trying to help people. Like, you're literally just being rude. So, no, girlfriend, you didn't help me out. And no to all you rude commenters, you're not helping anybody out. You're just trying to be rude. So just be real with yourself. Oh, I was just having a rough day, so I just wanted to be rude to you. Just be real. I keep my like makeup routine so simple. Like, I just want my brows to look crazy, kind of. Like, I guess just natural. I just want it to look natural. I don't want them to look all like in line, which there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I don't really have a good product that I feel like would make them look super great. But for the most part, I really love my brows to have this bushy look. So if you have like a product that you feel like will help them be bushy and just a different product, because like I'm excited to try something new, then that's cool. But this definitely is a holy grail, and if you haven't tried it, I'd try it. So I did go on Instagram and ask you guys to ask me a few questions. So I'll just do like a couple. So one girl said, how can you be so beautiful? Ha ha ha. And also, what's your favorite Starbucks drink so I can try it out? Well, thank you so much. You think I'm beautiful? I think you're beautiful too. Clearly on your picture, you're freaking gorgeous. So what do I like from Starbucks? So for the longest time, like I was like, I don't like coffee. I don't like anything like that. Keep it away from me. Get it out of here. But when I went for the first time, I was like, look, lady, I don't really like coffee, but I love chocolate. So do you have anything chocolatey? So she was like, mocha frappuccino. Get you an extra, you know what, that'll come later. She was like, mocha frappuccino. I said, all right, cool. I tried it out. Easily the best drink freaking ever. And I know that's so boring. It's nothing special about it. But when I started going different places, it was like, this isn't as good. I'm using the Chase and Rainbows by ColourPop. I told you, nothing's really changed. I'm going in with Wish List. I'm just going for like a fun, summery, springy look. So yeah, so I went to other places and it wasn't really popping. Like the flavor wasn't all that great. So I started adding an extra pump of mocha. And that right there changed my life. Then my life was changed again just recently when I, what was I was on Instagram and I saw an influencer that I follow. Her name is Raven Elise. Raven Elise TV. She said that they have an almond milk mocha frappuccino. Like the frozen one, not frozen, but like the cold drink, like iced coffee, like at Target and different places like that. So I went to go try it and I was like, I really liked it. But then I looked right next to it and it was the vanilla one. Oh, Jesus. It's so good. And I've been addicted. So that's what I love. And I haven't actually tried that in store. I've only tried it, like, I haven't tried it inside of Starbucks. Like, I haven't, like, ordered it from Starbucks. I've only bought it ready-made at, like, Target or 7-Eleven. So, I plan on trying it in the store, though. But that is my favorite Starbucks drink. Let me know your favorite Starbucks drink. I don't like a lot of coffee. I love a chocolatey vanilla taste. So, if you have any suggestions, please put it down below, and I'll try it out, and I'll let you guys know if I like it. I don't have a real technique here, okay? I just put the shit on, okay? Because that's it. Like, I feel like I like my eye. I feel like my face looks nicer when it's not a whole lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like when I do a whole lot, like I'm trying to be super fancy with eyeshadow, my face looks like, it's all right. But when I feel like when I do it like with less going on, I feel more attractive. I feel better. I don't know. So another question was, she said, you never told us about your past love life before Jerome. Well, there was no past love life. There was only him. No, I'm kidding. So, of course, there were other people, but nobody that was, like, super significant. Like, really, like, guys lied all the time. I had 2 guys lie to me about their age, which was so weird. It's like, I mean, I was in college, so it's like, I mean, we're clearly, like, around the same age, so why even lie? But one guy lied, he was, like, a year younger, and then another guy lied, he was, like, 2 or 3 years younger than what he said he was. Like, don't be weird, don't be weird. So, like, after that, I was like, you're done. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I didn't care about them anyway. Not that much, to be honest. Like, I was very much like a, I like you, like, whatever, I can do without you. I really don't care. Like, I really don't care. So I've only had 2 people in my life that I actually, like, truly, like, cared about. But Jarrell is the first one that I truly cared about. And it was like, oh my God, life is different. Like, this is like a whole other, this is a new ball game. I mean, he cared just as much about me as I cared about him. Our love was like growing, beaming so fast. Like, we happened freaking fast. I did not know all this stuff was gonna happen. First of all, he tried to talk to me on Facebook and I was like, I don't do this. Why are we trying to talk on Facebook? Like, no. So, then I was like, yes. Yeah. So then he came and picked me up at my friend's house, which was weird. Don't do that. Don't just like randomly let a guy pick you up from your friend's house. You don't even know him. Thank God he became my baby daddy. manifested. And we're still together till this day. To this day. So, thank you, Jesus, that he didn't kill me or something crazy like that. So, you guys know, I don't buy a whole lot of makeup. So, I'm using the Violet Balls palette. The colors serve as my color, like, what is this? Contoury. I love the color because it's like, I like a good orangey brown. I hate a red brown on my face. I can do a red brown on my eyes, but not like on my cheeks. I need an orangey brown or a yellow brown. So the next question was, how do I balance being a stay-at-home mom and work? Yeah. So, I mean, I just go with the flow. I mean, sometimes summer, because my daughter stays at home with me, and then my son goes to school. So I get up, I get him ready for school. I mean, my kids are easy. My kids are sweet, and they make it easy for me, okay? Thank you, Jesus, for these kids, God. So, yeah, so by the time I have to wake Nolan up, Jarrell's already gone to work, and I'm just here getting Nolan ready. That takes about an hour, and he's out the door. And then Summer wakes up, I get her something to eat, and we're chilling for a little while, and then I'll start to film. And sometimes she'll be in my face when I'm trying to film, which is fine, whatever, she'll just be in my face. And sometimes you guys will hear her. And then other times, like right now, she's just upstairs minding her business, living her life. You know, she's playing around, watching a little bit of TV, playing with her baby dolls, and living her little 2-year-old life. Pretty soon I'll put her in daycare, but for now we're good. We're good. I'll miss her so freaking much. Little contour. So it's not that hard. What really is difficult is getting me time. That's what's more difficult, is getting me time in the midst of giving everyone else their time. Mommy time and cleaning up time and Jarrell time. Like, everybody needs their time. And I feel like lots of times I put myself pretty much last. But here lately I'm getting better with that. So yeah, so the next one is, how do I juggle taking care of my family and making time for myself? So I was just talking to one of you guys in my DMs about this. And basically, when you guys DM me, we become best friends because I've been talking to her nonstop. Like, every day we have something to say. And it's not on no like subby and influencer type stuff. It's on some just like woman type stuff. So basically we were talking about that. And I was just telling her how I do it is, I just say, look, Jarrell, on Tuesday, I'm going to need some time. I need about 2 hours. So I'll be gone. And I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to be gone. And I'm going to be doing my thing. I don't need to give him any specifics about I'm going to get my nails done or I'm going to go get my hair done, because really I could just be going out. Like, I love to just be outside with nature. And sometimes I'll just take a ride, or sometimes I'll work on like a new project just in my car. That's what I do. And he's just like, I mean, at first it was like, oh, he wasn't really trying to do that, to be honest. But he got on board. He got on board, and guess what? He lived, Summer lived, Nolan lived, everybody lived. And guess what? They're all going to realize that they can live without mommy. Mommy can go out for 2-3 hours at a time. Mommy can go on a weekend trip. Everybody's going to be fine, Jesus. Everybody's going to be good. And so you just have to realize that everything's going to be okay. It might be hard. You might have a little bit of mommy guilt, which I do get that. Whenever I go out of town, I get hardcore mommy guilt. But I go anyway. I go anyway because I know that I need the time. So basically, my cure for that is, you're not going to find the time. You have to make the time. But don't catch anybody off guard, because that might just hurt everybody. Like, oh, I need to go. I'm out of here. Like, no. That's going to be bad for everybody. Try to plan it out. Even if you don't have much time. If at the beginning of the day, maybe you can say, hey, look, babe, at around 6 o'clock, I need to go to the library, or I need to just get out for a little bit, okay? And just let them know, okay? Just let everybody know. I don't do a whole lot with my lips because, I don't know, I just kind of like the way they look. But I'm going to go in with Glossier Birthday Cake, the balm.com. It's basically just like a chapstick, but it just smells really good. And it has a tiny bit of a shimmer. Tiny bit, but it just smells so good, and it stays on for a long time. I have so much Glossier stuff. So now I'm going to go in with Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Dusk. I put it on my hand like so. That was too freaking much. And then I like to mix it with their newer one called Dawn. And this is like orange. I told you guys I love orange. on my face. And I mix the two together. See? Mix it together. And it just makes a really pretty mauvey, orangey, peachy color that I'm in love with. And I just dab, dab, dab. And it's just like an inner piece, inner color that I really like. It doesn't look like you've done too much. You know what I mean? It's just like this touch of color that looks like it's coming from the inside within, which I'm in love with it. See, like that peachy, ooh, glowy look to me. Like I love that, like a little fairy. And then if I feel like the line is harsh right there, I'll just take the same brush that I put foundation on with, the same brush that I put on powder with, and I just kind of blur those lines a bit. And it's literally no biggie. So I don't normally put on lashes, but I will today. These lashes are by Kiss. They're I Envy line. It's a like whole mink collection. They're absolutely beautiful, and I'm so grateful to them, especially because they help sponsor my event, which here's a couple pictures from it that I never shared with you guys, and I feel bad about that, but the event went amazing. I cannot wait to have my next one. It's gonna be like a whole women tribe sisterhood type of thing, and I can't wait to see you guys there. But they help sponsor, and the girls got lots and lots and lots of lashes. Lots of lashes. These are one of my favorite ones. It's from let me see, it's the number 01. They're called Iconic, and they're just really cute, so I'm gonna go put these on. So this is me with the lashes on. They look so good, so pretty. So I'm going back in with the Chasing Rainbows palette, and I want to do a little inner corner with blurred lines. Can you see that? Blurred lines. So the last question I was given, well, the last question I'm going to answer is, she said, I love your skits. Have you ever considered acting? Do you want to be an actress? Let me tell you something. The one thing that has remained consistent in my life is the urge to want to be an actress. Entertainer, that's all. I wanted to be a million different things, but that's the one thing that has stayed consistent in my life throughout being a tiny kid to now I'm about to be 30 in July, which is crazy. But yes, I want to do that. I'll continue to do skits. I'll continue to do it, and maybe one day I can get to LA and be a big actress, but I'm glad you like it because I'm going to keep them coming. Oh yes, so I have to finish this out with my favorite perfume at the moment is Prada Candy. This smells incredible. I freaking love it. I'll link it down below, but this is like, oh, this gives me so much life. It smells so freaking good. Whew. Guys, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this chit chatty video. Until next time, have a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful day.
My baby.
What? That's not even me. I'm not even in a sweater. What the fuck? That's crazy. I didn't put on my lemon juice.
I have baby.
Okay, baby, I'm coming.
I need you. I need to love you.
You need me?
Yeah.
I love you. Do you love me? Do you love me? Say, I love you, mommy.
Because I own.
You want me to open the orange? Okay. Okay.